22 years ago was when the first Counterstrike came out. It's the first FPS I ever played. So when I saw that Sovietwomble had made Counterstrike Global Offensive videos, you bet I'm getting in on it. Though, be warned, almost certainly, there will be an emphasis on the offensive. Let's get into it.
Damn bit.
What?
Have you got a...
Oh no. So, for those of you that are regular fans of the channel, you know that Sovietwomble's love of profanity is quite a problem for old Paul. Because YouTube says that profanity, serious profanity early in the video is actually pretty problematic in the algorithm today, though when Sovietwomble made this, YouTube was a little bit more edgy and grown up. So, of course, if there are some naughty languages, I'm going to have to go and cut them out after the fact. Let's see.
a drink in your hand?
Yes.
Yes!
Gambit and
Gambit is us!
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. One, drinking and gaming always go together, so I don't know. Oh man. Do I want to hit play?
Good luck, have fun.
Fuck you.
Eat dick.
Okay.
There we go. How long did it take? It took us 1 minute and 30 seconds. That's right, guys. 90 seconds in, and we are already having those large words prominently displayed on the screen. Okay, killing it. We are hashtag killing it.
Oh, you did!
I love how this looks exactly like old school Counter-Strike.
You prick!
If we can't see us, they can't see us.
Do I need to step up the quality? I can't tell. Nope, nope. The quality is good. This is
Stag
just the
logic.
game. Yeah, this is interesting. These maps just take me back, dude.
By the way, the Deagle is only accurate on its first shot.
God, yeah, wow. They didn't upgrade much of anything. The map, I think, is new. That's about it.
And then you have to wait for it to reset.
Ooh, but you can tell man, this is just naughty language everywhere.
Covered this, yeah. No, it's good.
It returns
turn around,
life
Stop,
to
look
its
at the gun,
purest
Turn
form.
around. You gotta pick up a gun. Turn around.
I've got a gun!
See that?
Is that
Pick up the op. No,
philosophical
pick it
enough for
up.
I'm not picking up the fuck.
Okay, so in old school Counter-Strike, the op was sometimes referred to as the auto sniper because sniping was so powerful, and the AWP was semi-automatic, and that's what made it seen as so dangerous and powerful.
Fucking all!
Go get the op.
Shut
and
up.
you'll do fine.
Shut
Trust
up,
me.
shut up,
No,
shut up,
legit.
shut up, shut up.
Trust me.
Shut up.
Trust me when I say this. The op has good juju. It will give you the juju. See, you see? If you had the op, you wouldn't have had this problem.
Someone
You'd have
shut
what
him
I
up.
see. Get the juju op. That's the wrong guy. What are you doing? Get the op and you wouldn't
Oh my gosh, this is so much text, and he is really fixated on the op.
have this.
They used to call it the auto sniper because obviously anyone who had it was also hacking. Anyone who killed you with it was hacking, but when you killed with it, it's because you were a high-skilled player.
Problem. Oh my
Oh,
god.
of course he's
See
using
that
the
guy's gonna miss.
SG.
He missed
It's the only
his
gun with a scope.
What is with the outfit? So what's interesting is about this particular model, character model, he's got an Israeli-style helmet, which is pretty interesting to me. Maybe that's where this is supposed to be set. I'm trying to identify the weapon, though it's not familiar to me. It's got an underbarrel grenade launcher, but he's wearing what looks like a plate carrier and an IBA and a leg drop holster. Sorry, a plate carrier with pouches, not an IBA. Yeah, this is hard to identify because the Israelis don't really use that. But maybe it's not a plate carrier. Maybe it's just a tactical vest.
Oh damn it, Soviet.
God,
Oh
I'm
my
trying to fucking play the game and you're screaming in my fucking ear!
Follow me.
That's alright.
Fires.
What you do? No! Get your chode out of my face!
Wait for the smoke to pop so you can
Nice.
cross.
Alright.
Oh, you blocked the smoke. Here we go.
Great start, guys.
This gun
Oh.
looks like a smurf has ejaculated all over it.
Press T to inspect your weapon. I love how they included a clearly not even cropped clip art of the Smurf. This is just outstanding.
Yeah.
I will now demonstrate how to correctly use a P90.
did you just reload in front of the goddamn enemy?
But you guys are like,
Well, he did demonstrate for the enemy how reloading happens, right? The enemy may not have understood how the P90 is reloaded. It's a pretty different mechanism, right? With that top removal magazine. Okay, I'm just going to point this out, right? In real life, I have never seen or heard of the P90 being actually used by any military or security force. Not once. I know it looks really neat. It looks like the weapon of the future, but actually it's just terrible. That box magazine feeding mechanism is just a lot of moving parts. And every time you add another movement to really any system, but especially something like a fully automatic submachine gun, you are creating a liability, right? And here's the thing: there's just so many issues. So, right, it's stacked in a box magazine, so the rounds have to rotate 90 degrees before they're in position to fire. That's a recipe for jams and disasters. And if you were to somehow create them in a box magazine where they are point to end, where you have a sharp point of a round pressing against the primer of its cousin in front of it, so a hard jam is gonna set off the round. You see the problems inherent in this.
like top 10.
Seriously, what is it with the chef hat?
Bomb.
Oh no, I don't want this.
No, give it to me. Give it to me. I'm good with
Go,
it.
go, go.
I'm horrible with it.
Give me something.
I mean, I remember one of the things that made Counterstrike so sort of revolutionary was that the damage system wasn't like in GoldenEye you had a health bar, so you would take round after round after round, and you would keep ticking. In Counterstrike, it felt very realistic because you could go down after only 1 or 2 hits.
Back.
What?
And it was so difficult relative, again, to a game like Time Splitters or a game like GoldenEye.
No,
Oh.
I'm saving money.
Oh my gosh, they even have the dual Berettas. I remember the dual Berettas. Dude, this is so nice. I'm having such a trip down memory lane. Would you guys want me to play some Counter-Strike? Let me know in the comments, or join the Discord and let me know, which is even the best way to do it.
You dick face.
I've got blue tack. I'm trying to stick something to the side of my headset.
It's a picture of a man, isn't it?
There's some
Maybe
popular
streamer.
grills that play CSGO, and they only use the SG and the AUG.
What the hell is a grill?
Soviet does not know what a grill is.
A girl?
No, a grill, like a farmer.
Dude, if you can play... I mean, sometimes you just want to grill, for God's sakes, you know?
Kind of pointing towards the
Shut
ground. You
up.
always want to
Shut
keep it at
up,
kind of
shut up, shut
head
up.
height.
You bouncing in front of me. You motherfucker.
Even 6 years ago, the anime profile pic was just the norm. That was just what they did.
Well, they left a bomb back in the mid.
It's not like you're a terrorist trying to blow something up or anything. The only thing you blow up is a doll.
I'm just gonna point that out. Those sort of problems happen all the time in real, especially fast-paced, like urban combat. Dude, the ability of just like utter chaos to creep into urban combat is unbelievable. It is so hard to prevent stuff like that from happening. Especially you take casualties, you lose track of people. The person who you thought was gonna have the bomb doesn't. Totally, all of the chaos in these games is completely normal. Though usually the pace is much faster, right? The chaos is the same, but the pace is much more slow and deliberate, right? Like imagine the whole team like actually sticks together, moves really carefully, etc., etc.
Oh, what's up? Cell 5.
I
was the
can't
Bolt.
remember.
Give me the goddamn.
Oh wow, they're supposed to be like IRA inspired terrorists. Can I say terrorist? I guess I'm gonna say terrorist. Yeah. See how they've got the IRA helmets, and they have the iconic IRA ski masks. Or sorry, not quite. The iconic IRA ski masks had 2 holes and a mouth hole. These do not. Right? You gotta like hearken to it, but not make it too explicit. Does that make sense? And that makes, though it in context, right? This looks like an English countryside, so the character models make perfect sense.
Damn bomb.
It could go off.
Yeah, I think everyone's here, man. You can.
We're
there's
limbering
one
up
person.
We're 8 people. We need 2 more. We need 2 more.
That was auto sniper, obviously an auto sniper.
How did I get shot and you didn't? That's bullshit. Borrow's avatar.
I mean, okay, so I just love how in all these games, right, you can pull up the sniper scope, zooms all the way in, and you can walk like this, and your game is perfectly stable. Like, you are the ultimate shooting platform. No facet of that is realistic.
Inferno, D-strats.
But you also, engagements in real urban combat tend to take place at just slightly longer distances, especially like that, where it's not like a super dense urban area. So maybe it's like a wash.
Planetary are 3 players using left, plus left, and 2 using plan.
I have no idea what he said.
Which one are you against Soviet?
I'm crouching next to the bin. Oh, you mother...
Covering smoke!
Oh, why? Oh, you dickhead.
My God, smoking and flashbanging your teammates. Can't say I've ever done that, but they never issued us flashbangs. Why flashbangs were so rare, I don't know. But also, smoke, we had smoke, but like, why would... I mean, I guess if you're going to use smoke, like, you either deploy it on yourself, right? Like, you deploy it right at your location so that you create a cloud of smoke, or you put it, like, just a few meters in front of you, creating a cloud of smoke to allow you to exfiltrate the area. Or you can use it sometimes to mark targets that are either far away, or if you want to, like, call a Kazvac helicopter, right? You can call a Kazvac and mark the area with a smoke grenade. So that's not true. Yeah, so we've used a smoke grenade for that, to call a helicopter.
Oh, God. I got orped. How's that? Does that help?
That's all
Dude, they even have the same MIDI of Terrorist Wind. That's so funny.
fully helpful.
Oh, fuck you.
Sorry.
I just want to puke.
I'm sorry.
I guess I took the opportunity.
Oh, man, they are just pun city today. All puns.
No, just stop
Shut up.
Crossfire, you know what crossfire is? You point that way, I point this way.
Alright.
Together we shall form a... Fuck off! Who invited you? There's no one there.
Okay, he was not describing Crossfire. What he was trying to say is that what he wanted to do was create what we call an L-shaped ambush, right? You set it so in an L-shaped ambush, you and your team and another team, right, or two halves of your squad are in an L shape, right? So this would be like a bend in the road, and the idea is that you create what are called interlocking fields of fire, you know, so that the enemy that are inside that kill zone, right, if they get cover from these enemy have a great shot at them, and vice versa. It really means that there's very little area for your enemy to find cover, and it's a devastating type of ambush. That was not what he was doing. What he was setting up was a just regular ambush, right, where they were at the top of the stairs, though it's not great because they would see the enemy around the same time the enemy saw them. A better location would be right at the top of the stairs. So there's the enemy crest the stairs, there's two firers ready to light them up, right? And that even if they retreated, they couldn't really retreat only back down the stairs. That would be better, though there's just not a lot of great ways to do that in urban combat, right?
Hin.
Stop ghosting. It's not fun.
Oh my god, just all puns.
This is ghosting, right?
I love how the fat ghost has a deeper voice for some reason. Like, ghosts obviously have vocal cords that get big and small.
What was that in the end, though?
Just
Get into it. Sorry. I think they just randomly generated some of these models because, like, the gas masks, that's a different look. In the real world, you would only put on a gas mask if you thought there was a decent chance that you would be in an enclosed area with either an NBC, so a nuclear, biological, or chemical weapon system, or you would be on like you were going to deploy like an irritant, like tear gas, and that you wanted to be protected from it, and you wanted your enemy or your opponent or your adversary to not have protection. But in an open area, it's not that effective. It needs to be in an enclosed space to really incapacitate your target.
I used to go out with a psycho.
So in the military, you guys, it's pretty iconic actually. They have what's called the CS gas chamber, and the point of it is actually to establish confidence in your NBC equipment, right? And the point of it is that you walk into this enclosed area where they've lit a little burning puck of irritant, and so the room is filled with irritant, and then you walk in, and it's really it irritates your eyes, it irritates your sinuses, they all go into overdrive, right? And then what they have you do, if you do some stuff to try to inhale and everything else, and your body kind of reacts negatively to it because it's an irritant, and then they tell you to put on your mask, and because you can't really see, you can't breathe very well, it's easy. It's meant to inoculate yourself against panic, right? That's the psychological thing they're doing is creating a situation where you're not really in danger because it's just an irritant, and there's actually enough oxygen to breathe in that room, but it feels very like a choking sensation, and you're blind, so it feels really bad, and you still have to have the presence of mind to, one, not put on the mask until you're commanded to, and then when you are, reach in, put your mask to your face, seal the mask to the back of your head, and then clear the air out of the mask, right? And if you can do all that, and then you inhale and you get a breath of clear, fresh air that's being filtered, right? And it's free of the irritant. And so, the exercise is meant to make you confident in your NBC equipment, give you the sensation of functioning through a panic-inducing situation despite the fact that you're not really in danger, and to give you a sense of sort of how the NBC equipment is supposed to operate.
She was great fun, but she was
or train you to put the mask on properly.
Fucking lunatic. I basically woke up in the middle of the night to feel something fucking ice cold on my chest. What she decided in the middle of the night was that she felt horny, so she got an egg out of the fridge and broke it on my chest, thinking that we were going to have some sexy time. It was
what? This without, okay, maybe there's more context that this makes sense, but maybe there isn't.
Fucking ice cold, I tell you.
This sounds like a story that has to be made up, because that's too weird. That doesn't even that doesn't even make sense in and of itself.
And I was all tucked up, all warm.
That sounds more like it was maybe a sleepwalking type incident. Yeah.
And just snoozing away. I was in bliss. I can confirm, guys, it is not sexy. She got really pissed with me as well, because of course I went, "What the fuck are you doing, you fucking lunatic?" And she didn't like that, because of course she was in horny mode and was expecting me to go, "Hey, baby, sexy egg."
Also, undercooked eggs and uncooked eggs are a real vector for salmonella.
What the hell?
Bareback.
Wow, that was magic. Hit rendering. Still kind of a mess. Hacker. He's a hacker. Yeah.
No, you know what? Oh, god damn it.
He's gone AFK. Oh my god, he's so fucked.
He's done for.
Oh!
Ah, he's fucking. He's lied.
What the hell?
Well, that was a good troll.
Dirty.
I'm back.
No way.
Did you just get back?
No, fuck off. You do not do better at CS AFK than I do at my keyboard.
Cap is not amused.
Gaff is not. Are you referring to yourself in the third person?
Yes.
You do not have nearly enough skills to refer to yourself in the third person.
And I just got raped.
Yeah, this is 6 years ago.
95 in 4 hits.
Define rape.
Penis somewhere not good.
Penis somewhere not good.
Intellectual powerhouses, guys. Real.
Wait, what is
I
that?
probably should have not had that on display on the screen as long as possible. I don't know.
Not search that in
Google
Google.
it.
Do not search
Google
that
it.
in Google.
Did you shoot me in the head?
No, you just ran.
Listen, it's a style of jazz, right? Characterized by sharp notes,
Ran into
Get your mind out of the gutter. It's a family-friendly YouTube channel.
someone else's
fuck.
orc.
Didn't run into anything.
Yeah, he just ran into that.
I didn't appreciate your insults to my mother yesterday.
I said she made nice food.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, I said she made nice food after sex, but that's not the same. Your session's full.
I wonder if these guys know each other in real life. Does anybody know? Does ZF, are they all just like internet-only friends?
It's full. I'm here. People want to play with
Yeah, they have to have space for you and your ego.
me. Yeah. Yeah, space for you and your belly.
Fuck you!
Cyanide, hear that? Cell 5.
You guys on auto on B.
Oh, fuck you! That's my thing!
Ooh. Tensions are high in Zulu Fox. Dun dun.
If we
Tune in next time for Sovietwomble drama.
play
You are
What's
so not allowed to do that! I do believe that's called being fucked in the butt. I am a champion about fucked in the butt. I do believe I am a champion about being fucked in the butt.
Guys, this is going to get demonetized. The YouTube is not going to promote this whatsoever. This language is definitely 2021 YouTube not going to fly.
Yes. It helps me
bomb towards B.
Did you just spray through that smoke?
No. Why? Did I get
Chef's
you?
power went out.
Got you!
Oh my god.
Flash.
Suppressive fire, man. You don't need to aim all the time. You just got to scare people. And sometimes you hit people.
Oh god.
I think this map is the original map. I remember flashbanging that door ineffectively. You would like peek around the corner and throw it, get back.
You're not gonna fucking get me, Ed Pun.
I will. You know I will.
You're not.
Oh, look at those gloves. Interesting. I'm digging the Nomex gloves with the knuckles. Those are fireproof. Fire resistant, right? Yeah. Meant to... Basically, for a good 10 years there were so many vehicles would get hit by IEDs, and then flammable components in the vehicles would burn, and a lot of soldiers were getting killed or wounded from burns, not even from the IED blast itself. And so a lot of, almost all U.S. military equipment, clothing items became flame resistant. They actually made a special class of uniform that was flame resistant. The gloves, Nomex, is flame resistant. They mass produced flight suits, because flight suits are flame resistant, and would allow some soldiers to wear those. So yeah, it was a real big commitment to keeping soldiers from, you know. The other thing is that they used to issue Under Armour style undershirts. Like, they would be the moisture wicking Under Armour material, but because that's a plastic product or a petroleum product, it would melt into this like boiling hot liquid plastic, and it would just destroy skin, right? Because it would melt right onto the skin while burning it horrifically. It was so bad. And then the military immediately went back to like a cotton blend that just sort of lit on fire regular like.
You're gonna fucking get me. I'm gonna make sure you don't. What the shit? Did you see that hit?
And we lost. Yeah, you missed.
No!
Oh my god!
Dun 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 dun.
Knife cyanide!
So goddamn easy.
Scream!
I think cyanide just fucking rage quit.
He has. Yeah, he's gone.
Ooh, buddy. Oh my god. Okay, guys, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Yeah. So, what did we learn about Counterstrike Global Offensive? We learned it's exactly like the original Counterstrike. Exactly. In almost every way. We learned that flashbangs and smoke can be deployed anywhere, but they ought not to be deployed many places. We learned that the character models are bizarrely generated and don't always make sense, but some of them seem to. Do you want me to play CSGO? I will play CSGO as long as it's on PC, because I don't have the time or energy or wherewithal to do a card or whatever. Other than that, oh, right, I have a podcast now. You guys should listen to it. The Combat Veteran Breakdown. The link is in the description. I'll probably stick it right there in the top of the comments as well. Also, you guys should become channel members. Channel members get, of course, priority membership, member-only rooms in the Discord, though most of the Discord is free to everyone. They get to vote and submit requests for my Friday reaction video, and it's the best way to support the channel. Oh, also, I have new mugs out, which I don't have with me, but they are definitely worth checking out. What else? I think that's pretty much it. All right, guys, thanks for joining me, and until next time, I will see you later.